Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed.
This is the third part of my Cyberpunk playthrough.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ. Ooh, man, that is insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers, I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office. Anywho.
Right. Yeah, I think the first two parts obviously recorded at the same time in one lot, and splitting them up was a little bit yeah. But yeah, it's more back right when I've finished.
First stop, Ripperdoc. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Alright.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
Ooh.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Ooh, I'm not very good driving in vehicle. Can you? Oh, that's looking at the back. I can't do third person.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
No.
Cameras are all around us, even within us.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Okay. The other thing, I think the last part as well, at some point I'd knocked mute. So, apologies, there was no talking. You didn't miss a great deal, I'm just talking bollocks as usual, but you know.
See the fatigue on him. It's really starting to weigh him down.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old rip.
Right, the compact is cyber installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialist Ripperdocs. There's several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's
Funky
neurosocket.
monkey.
Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Wait. How much money have I got? I don't think I've got 21 grand. 492. A little bit short.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Oh,
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
right. What? Valuable items. Face software improves your vision, allows you to highlight environmental clues. Hand software improves your ranged combat skills. Basic Kuroshi optics. Detection speed, 4 times optical zoom when scanning, +2 health. Cyber capacity indicates the amount of cyberware your body can handle. This limit increases as you level up, acquire certain perks and use cyberware capacity shards. So that made up 27, does that mean? Viewing poetry. I can't do that right now. Hokey cokey. Right. Well, go on, let's have some eyeballs then. Sure, you want to buy and install this implant? Yes, let's go for it. Cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any Ripperdoc clinic. That's handy. Upgrade to tier 1. Right. Simply can't do that yet. Right. Ballistic coprocessor. Increased ricochet chance with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Sounds interesting. Let's have a bit of that. Right. Intercomplementary system cyberware improves armor and damage resistance. Subdermal armor. Armor simple but effective. You can increase your armor by investing in skeletal integumentary system. Yeah, alright, let's have. So that's put me up to 8. Can I add more? Ooh. Right, trade. So I've got 1 attribute point available, 1 perk point. Determines your net running abilities, improves your proficiency with smart weapons, allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and sharpen your knowledge of the net in dialogues. 1 max RAM per 4 attribute points. Core determines your assassination skills and stealth. I think I might like try to be stealthy. Progressing it improves your proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns and throwable weapons. Also enables you to use advanced stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices. Right, let's see. Can I get this? Oh yeah. So I've got no attribute points. Right. I'm not sure where to do the perk point thing. Alright, open perks. Ah, here we go. Right, so feline footwork. When crouched, plus 15% movement speed, plus 15% mitigation. Grants a chance to reduce incoming damage by... Okay. Blind spot. When crouched, a higher mitigation chance the longer it takes for enemies to detect you. Road warrior allows you to use Sandvistan to slow time while driving. Take it, these are red because I can't. Yeah, they're locked in there. Killer instinct. 25% damage, knives, axes and silence guns outside of combat. They also provide a preview of estimated damage. Well, if I'm going more stealth than silent guns and that would probably be handy. So with that one. Rocket. Okay.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
That's
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Right.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people. Scanning people, your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, what type of weapon they use. There's a skilled net runner you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Ooh.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods used to claim the reward are entirely up to you. All good.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
I should have asked him about
What
the
am I
virus.
looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Can I ask him
And
about
once
that
you hit the
viruses?
big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of it.
What's taking so long? Move your ass, chica. Dex is waiting on us.
Reblow.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Right then.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
Know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with his lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Right then. Meow.
Your heart chakra looks a little can release
Misty,
it for you,
obviously,
but you
screen.
have to
No,
watch out for
okay.
negative energy fields. And
Always wanted. What's that? Resistant to. What that is? Don't know. Resistant to something. He's wanted in Night City. Probably best not to try and go banshee on him.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called
Criminal
you.
record does not
The number of
exist.
cyber
or do
psycho
not
attacks in the
exist.
city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
I wasn't listening to the start of that. I thought it was that woman speaking that I was looking at there. Right. Various ways to incapacitate them without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick acts, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades and some combat gadgets, weapons mods that change damage to non-lethal.
But you are not the you, or rather, not only to you.
What the fuck? That's weird. Oh, are they looking at some crime that happened? Anyway, let's go and see this Dexter geezer.
Truly believe that those
Oh, why has he got a thing above his head? Shit, remember I met runner.
worries your life. For them it is all mere spectacle.
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation.
Oh, a racket here. So, does that mean I can? From certain actions we all do is street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. So do I get a what's it for that? Oh, there we go. Just gonna take this. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. That's for. You can control the trajectory of bullet ricochets. Oh, if you have ballistic. Can you? Oh. Oh, I see. Ah, that's interesting. So is he a baddie as well?
Don't blink, you fucking snowflake! Move!
Now, have I got paid automatically? 492. I think that's what I had before, isn't it?
You playing fucking hide and seek?
I don't know how to put my gun away. Ah.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town. Military. Protection for every occasion.
Broken. I don't know what that is, but I'll disassemble. I've got some components. Don't mind reaching a load of crap. But if they'd got bounty, reward 20 SC20 bounty issued. Yeah, do you want a body? Look. Can I have
No fucking way!
what? Oh shit!
Officer down!
I was fucking helping you, you dickwads. Oh, right. Are you fucked up? I was only trying to show him, look, I killed this person for you. Right. So he's got a reward. Right. Speak to you later.
What are you?
Oh, I should get this call now.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to
I
execute
see
anybody.
cyber psychosis.
Try to incapacitate the attacker,
I missed
and I'll
that
send
first
someone
bit
to
last
pick him
time.
up. I hope that's all clear.
Right. Why has he got a yellow thing on his head? I was hoping to set him on fire. That's
But you are
interesting.
not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Right, now if I see that, if there's that attack again. Right, draw weapon. Ah, it's decided to put it away. How do I... Right. I don't know how to put my guns away. I'm trying to grab you if you don't mind. I'd say it's not showing the reward, is it? I don't know. You can, yeah, show the, what's it? See, how do I don't know how to put my guns away. Well, I'm not picking them up because I.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Yeah, they seem to take it a bit personal. Oh, progression shard. Not sure what any of this does, but you know.
Be aware that using firearms against other road users is not protected by the Second Amendment.
Right, controls. I'll walk around and it ends out like a fucking twat. Right, all that down and I get me. Wait a minute. Double tap. There we go. I just had to look it up. How are we doing for time? 35 minutes. So there's a 10-minute warning, but obviously that's that phone call.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
I mean, riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Oh, leveled up.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a god, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
So he's teched up to the tits.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right. Maybe they're just going to get a drink. Right then, let's have a little bit of an explore. What about 10 minutes there. Oh. Just remind you again that Eddie's have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in biz. Around sum of 10,000. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Yeah, of course, they're going to bloody try and rip me off. Whatever. So, with the ones without anything are all civilians. Right, somebody's got blue. I think that's a cop in it. Yeah, patrol officer. Right, the nearest. Right, let's get to this one here. Can I put a waypoint in? Yes, right, okay.
When I find you, you are in serious shit.
That's fine. Actually, can I save at any point? Is that a... Yeah, the cop. So the little blue things are cops. Okay, okay. Right, probably best not to kill him just yet.
Yeah? There's something you want?
Another cop. Oh. Incoming call.
V, got a simple gig. There's a van sitting at a Revere Courier Services facility. You're gonna break in, clep it. If you want to know what's in the ride, check the attachment.
This isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Services facility northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry, I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone's smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to underground Ripperdoc that use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain. My client tracked down the shipment but can't take care of it on her own. You're a replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that the RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? Well, I just shot a couple of them. But I'm telling you now, they use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised to see them prowling around. Okay. Right, so I don't know how long these missions are going to take. Do I save it here and then start? Yeah, because yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it there, and then the next part I'll start this mission, because obviously I've oh, let's go out, yeah. Because I've no idea how long this is going to take, and I've got to save. I've got to save it in hour-long segments. It won't record more than an hour onto the hard drive, obviously. So we'll leave it there. I can start the mission from the new part. And obviously when I get a feel for how long each mission takes, I suppose it depends how well or how bad you do. But yeah, anyway, that's part 3. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you in part 4. Have a good day. See you soon. Try a bit.